What's up, Potato Bros, and welcome to Space Bear. It is a typing game, but it seemed pretty unique, so I want to try it out. I have been up all night, and I did play some dice earlier, and I won. So I started out strong when I played that, and then I ended strong, and I ended up coming out on top. Anyways, to the video. I'm not very good at keyboard typing, so we'll see how this goes. But here we go. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. I guess we're just... Somewhere in a distant galaxy. War rages across the stars. Space Bear. A typing adventure game by Damon Smith. And so our story begins as Space Bear and his trusty spacesuit Taffy hurtle through space. Not very good at reading either, I guess. Space Bear, wake up. We don't have much time. Press any key when you have finished reading. Okay. E. You bumped your head back there and have short-term amnesia. I'll help you get up to speed. I am Spacesuit TFY 738. I am also your narrator and tutor. You can call me Taffy if you like. You are wearing me right now, understand? It's kinky, Mr. Spacesuit. Type your response from the choices below. Probably shouldn't be doing this on no sleep, but here we go. Okay. I'm equipped with Bear translation technology, so I can read your body language and tell what you are trying to say. It's very handy. Bear are impatient and are not good at typing. That is sure me. Once you have typed the first letter of your chosen response, you may mash the keyboard with your paws to make up the rest of the letters. Oh, that's perfect for me. I am TFY 738, but my friends call me Taffy. You are wearing me as a helmet and suit. Basically, you are inside me. Choose gross, for example. Type G, then mash your keyboard to finish the word. Oh, that's very nice. I'm down for it. So let's practice the Bear translation technology again. When you type, you will see both what you are typing and what Taffy predicts you are typing to say. Don't forget to mash on the keyboard after typing the first letter. You can hold backspace to change your mind. Looks like I can accurately predict what you will say, and thanks. I do look good today. Haha. Is this some kind of social experiment where they're gonna reverse engineer what I type? I have many more jokes, Space Bear, just you wait. I think you're up to speed now, Space Bear. Note that the game will auto-save at key story points. I'll let you know when that happens. How long is this? You can quit at any time by pressing the escape key, although it's best to do it after you see game saved. Now you are ready to partake in our, now are you ready to partake in our virtual mission? Okay. We should probably do something about our precarious situation. Space Bear, your spaceship is out of control. You are careening into that black hole. Do something. I guess eject. We can't, Space Bear. You left the portable ejection button at home because, quote, it smelled funny. Also, you cannot survive drifting through space for a long time. Is this not timed? I was thinking it was going to be timed. No, I have an injection button right here. Space Bear, that is not a portable ejection button, that is your butt. Ah, dang. The black hole is closer. I guess we're gonna find and eat honey for a winter. It is very wise to be forward thinking, but right now we have more pressing concerns. What happened to the music, damn it? Screw you, I'm gonna eat honey anyways. You now have a sticky mess on the controls. You now have a full stomach. That is a plus. The black hole is much closer. We're running out of future space-time, Space Bear. I mean, it only gave us scream and wave our hands at first as a real option, but let's press all the buttons. You can't push the button, Space Bear. There is a sticky mess on the controls. I bet I could. I guess we're gonna lick the sticky mess. You lap up the sticky mess on the controls. You no longer have a sticky mess on the controls. Hello? I'm trying to press a random button. Oh. Okay, I thought that was activated space radio. Oh god, make it stop, push another button. You activated the windscreen wipers. Oh man, why do I not know this by now? Push another button. You activate the butt wipers. Oh no. No, no. Oh, actually, that's not bad. You now have a clean butt. Nice. Black hole is very close. Call for help on the comms. Comms activated. Whoa, what do you want to say? We have, oh no, my incredibly attractive sister needs rescuing. Was that weird? Or I have one Aqua remix album on zip disc here. Or Hulk. We'll do Hulk. Ugly visage of a void mole appears on your space monitor. It's General Varg. You recognize him because of his eye patch. Odd, since moles are blind anyway. Ho ho ho! You thought you could escape our clutches, but we have you right where we want you. How are you not getting sucked in that black hole, you witch? Us void moles have developed anti-gravity devices. What a convenient plot device. Your death will be as bad as your humor. The mole's face is replaced with static. Your ship starts its death spiral. I'm just gonna scream for a while. I bet I'd puke if I use a full stomach. The black hole fills your vision with black. You hear evil General Varg chuckling over the comms. Ho ho ho. Horribly, your last thoughts are of Christmas mince pies. Part 2, cut to straight to the heart. Earlier that week, breaking exposition. Today marks the 1-month anniversary when the Void Moles destroyed New Amsterdam. Oh. Crackle. Led by General Varg, a squadron of mole ships unleashed hundreds of bombs onto the peaceful settlement, reducing it to rubble. As the election draws near, the President vows to retaliate with force of re-election. Or re-elected. If re-elected. Okay, now I get it. The Good Bear citizens of planet Tara fear that the Void Moles may attack any day. Grope around for radio alarm. Snooze button. Wake up, Space Bear. This is big a day. Who's that? Leave me alone. Get up, Space Bear. I'm spacesuit, blah blah blah. You can call me Taffy if you like. I met you in the tutorial. Haha, tutorial. You're sounding crazy, you know. You are already wearing me, right? How did this happen? Government officials came last night and dressed you. We tried to wake you up, but you were rather hard to arouse. You, open your eyes, Space Bear. We are going to be late. Open my eyes. You now have a massive hangover. Huh? Ow, wow, 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 wow. Get up, Space Bear. Today you have a meeting with the President. Oh boy, I'll wear my best suspenders. Oh. How original. Let's begin this cliche game with a cliffhanger. Oh, I pressed H, not O. This isn't a game, Space Bear. The President needs you. That single dumbest sentence I've ever heard. You better get up, Space Bear. Maybe you should try to fix your hangover first. This is no way to meet the President. Oh. Hibernate. Well, okay, but just a short nap, Space Bear. You don't want to be late. I no longer have a massive hangover. You now have a medium hangover. Oh no, Space Bear, you overslept. It's the middle of the night. Only one way to fix this. You just slept for a day. See if it's daytime again so we can go see the President and pretend we had the day wrong. But pretend the President was wrong. Trust me, us bear can get away with murder. That sounds foreboding, Space Bear. I'm sure nothing like that will ever happen. Maybe you should try to fix your hangover first. This is no way to meet the President. Drink water. You no longer have a medium hangover. You now have a mild hangover. Maybe you should try and fix your hangover first. This is no way to meet the President. I think I am fine as I am now. Right, let's hop in a future taxi and get over to the President residence. Let me guess. The Brown House. You got it. Some amount of time later. Ah, Space Bear, you have arrived. There's no time to chit-chat, however. Let's get to business. You're not, worried that I'm like a day late? As you know, the Void Moles are wiping out our species. The destruction of New Amsterdam cannot go unpunished. Go on, Captain Exposition. General Varg is planning to launch one final attack on our home planet, Tara. Space Bear, you are the only one that can help us, for some reason. Go on. We need you to go to the Void Mole's home planet and find General Varg. Then, this is important, negotiate peace terms. It's time to end this war peacefully. I will offer them ownership of the moon and perhaps some nice hummus. You're in good hands, Space Bear. Your spacesuit Taffy here is state of the art. I personally insure it for your use. Isn't that right, Taffy? Yes, sir, Mr. President. Good luck, Space Bear. We have faith that you'll resolve this war peacefully. A shiver just went down my spine. I'm sure it's nothing, though. Well, that was exciting, Space Bear. We should head over to the spaceport and set out. Let us swing by my house first. There's something I need to pick up. You no longer have a mild hangover. Very nice. You now have portable ejection button. Very nice. Part 3, another day. Space Bear, your ship is still spiraling into a black hole. Ahem, I believe I had a clean butt. Oh, right, sure. You now have a clean butt. Space Bear, your spaceship is still spiraling into a black hole. Okay, I have a crazy idea. What is your idea, Space Bear? We are out of time. Aim at the Void Mole ship and use the ejector seat for surprise attack. But Space Bear, you left your portable ejection button back at home. I do not think so. Nah, I picked up in a flashback. I don't... When did what? No time for explanations. We gotta go. Space Bear, if we don't make it, it's been an honor. Taffy will always be your friend. Use portable space ejection button thingy. It didn't work. Mash it, Space Bear. Whoa. Still got a clean butt. It's very nice to see. Oh, you can't see that. Give me a sec. See, there's a clean butt I got. We did it. And look, there's General Varg's ship. What did you do exactly? Space Bear, the black hole is pulling us back in. Let's vent our oxygen. No, we need oxygen. We'll die without it. Did Sandra Bullock not teach you anything? Who? Oh my god, man. Just the greatest actress in the universe has ever seen. I'm not sure I'm familiar with her. What has she been in? Did you know she's allergic to horses? No, why? What? Space Bear, how is this going? How is this relevant? We are going to die. I cannot die. I'm immortal as far as I know. Oh no, oxygen is at less than 5%. What do? We're gonna go straight to the mole people. We don't need the 5%. Vent it, baby. Okay, venting. The last of our oxygen. Boy, I hope this works good, buddy. At least if we die, I no longer have to listen to you. That's not what I really wanted to say, but I accidentally said it. You now have peace hummus. Nice. Okay, Space Bear, we are on the Mole Planet. Let's find General Varg and settle this peace treaty. Can I ask you something, Space Bear? Why do you feel like you're going to ask me anyway? I am only code and I can only follow orders, but do you think this peace treaty is a good idea? Remember Plimerton and the New Amsterdam? These void moles will stop at nothing to destroy us. I do what I'm told by my president. As I do what I am told by my creators, kind of like you and the Presbyterian. We are very alike, Space Bear. That makes me happy. You being happy makes me angry and upset. Perhaps you are right, but what drives you, Space Bear? Why take on this important, dangerous mission? Well, I hope to be on a cover of cereal box one day. Ah, Bear, with mysteries, you don't have to always be so wisecracking and stoic, Space Bear. You are allowed to feel. We are friends, Space Bear. Taffy will always be your friend. You should share your burdens with your friends. The only burdens I have is lugging around your heavy ass all day. Ah, have it your way, Space Bear. Taffy will always be your friend, but I wish you'd be open up. Open up more. Okay, thank you for sharing, Space Bear. We should find this general. Just avoid any guards, as they may attack you on sight. Which way do we go? Let's go left. Oh no, a guard approaches. An evil bear on our planet? Whoa, I'm here for some hummus to negotiate. Yes. Help, there's bear inside our defenses. He runs off. Maybe you should fashion a white flag. He'll be back with reinforcements. Space Bear, we system override executed order 3-681. Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Commencing encouragement dispensation. Feel a sharp prick in your neck. Ow, what is going on? Talk to me, Taffy, whatever. Blood rushes to your head and all your muscles begin to tense up. I feel strange, powerful, and angry. Or rrr. Ah, rrr. Rrr, rrr, rrr. Rrr. Please, we don't want to fight. This is our home. Run, please. Oh, roar. Oh, I can't stop myself. Roar. 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 Part 5, the distance between us. Game saved. Bzz. And the town of New Amsterdam has begun to rebuild. The Space Bearsident, an ex-military general, is being hailed as a hero for bringing a decisive end to the war. Details of the secret mission are classified, but the President has this to say on the matter. Negotiation attempts proved fruitless, and we had to turn to other last resort solutions. An elite agent was able to infiltrate the mole lair, killing General Varg and neutralizing his soldiers. Through the valiant actions of a few, we, the many, can rest at ease now. It is time for the nation to heal from the horrible wounds inflicted by the evil Void Mole race. While some have criticized his malevolent actions, the majority of voters polled now have complete faith in him. Space Bear. Space Bear. You can't stay in bed forever. Open your eyes. You have to get up. No. Space Bear, Ring, 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 ring. The phone. I'll just answer it for you via the magic electronics. Click. Space Bear, it's me, the President. Hell, you've been through enough to skip formality calling me Gavin. Call me Gavin. Gavin, I killed lots of moles. I understand you have many questions. I do not have all the answers for you. Space Bear, you lost control. You gave in your animal instincts. I sent you in on a mission of peace, but what you did, I can't commend you publicly, you understand. But look at what you accomplished. There's always a price to pay for the greater good. This war is over. I'm proud of you, son. Click. Space Bear, you can talk to me. Taffy will always be your friend. Space Bear, are you okay? Nah, man, I'm pretty far from okay. That's okay, you deserve a break. But the war is over, we should be celebrating. Guess the citizens of planet Tara are safe now. You defeated the evil Void Moles, you saved all bear kind. What was up with that override protocol where you stabbed me in the back of the neck? None of this adds up at all. This part of my memory bank's missing, Space Bear. This has never happened to me. All I remember is you losing control and hurting all the moles. Let's stay home in our underwear and eat waffles for a week. Come on, Space Bear, you can't give up now. What would President do? Throw a sexy party, maybe with lots of alcohol and girls. Something strange happened up there on that planet, Space Bear. And I intend to find out what. What are you going to do now? Uncover the space conspiracy with the power of dance. But Space Bear, you're grounded. You're not allowed to leave. Why don't I like that look in your eye? Part 6, New Flame. Space Bear, you can't just steal a spaceship. No, it's really easy. I know how to fly. Oh wait, I don't know if that's actually the one I commented or not. That's pretty short. Well, I guess that's... Hey, what's that under the sheet there? The bodies of your entire family. Oh, just the huge pile of dead ants that the janitors got. I mean... Okay, let's take a look. I don't understand. Puzzle pieces are starting to come together. How can we have a mole spaceship? It doesn't make sense. Space Preparedent is secretly a space mole, I bet. I'm pretty clueless, but let's take it for a space joyride. Hey, Space Bear, you know Taffy will always be your friend, right? I don't know if I can trust you, but I still need you. Understand, I wish this gap was not in my memory banks. I know we are best friends, Space Bear. It's just, you never call me Taffy. Tuh. Alert, intruder in the spaceport alert. Space Bear, we gotta go. Meanwhile, Mr. Preparedent, it looks like Space Bear has stolen the mole ship and is leaving the planet. What should we do? Space Bear has gone insane and off the book. Those genocidal actions were unsanctioned. Yes, the war is won, but Space Bear and the companion spacesuit went too far. I'm worried they'll go back to the mole planet and finish what they started. Sir, Space Bear has gone rogue. Eliminate them at all costs. Roger, sir. Space Bear. It was going so well. All you had to do was enjoy your victory and keep your mouth shut. Well, no matter, Laffy Taffy, I guess, we'll take care of that. And then we shall see who is the greatest, most popular, and handsome bear of... Gavin, your dinner is ready. Coming, mother. Part 7, Groovejet. How long is this game? Space Bear, we're getting chased. Do something. These alien controls are sticky and gross and weird. So is your bathroom, yet you still use it. Use the mole spaceship controls to get us out of this predicament. We didn't really know how to use the regular spaceship anyway, so I don't know why we're complaining about this one. I cannot understand the small language. I have to experiment. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Use those wacky mole controls. Space Bear, yep. Well, that was fun, but kind of useless. Space Bear, let's use them wacky controls. Shoot the hostage. Darn it, Space Bear, this is serious. Space Bear, they're shooting at us, yes. I'll be crack of the fiddle bill. We lost them. I'm going to check out another sector. Very good. Camouflage. Even though it's completely opposite of the black void. How did that even work? It wasn't even black. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Yes, yes, yes. Do blah 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 flick real. Oh, no? Is that not? Okay, there we go. Cloaking device. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Use the wacky controls. Lola punka lola. No time to muck around. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Barack rumble up. I don't think we have enough dimensions for that successful barrel roll. That felt weird. Let's never do that again. Fistulier Mercunacaka. How many missiles? Blurb, blurb. Oh, just man. Yeah, I don't know what that said. Okay, here it goes. I think that went well. Okay, we need a plan. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Ah, yes. Festulier Macunacaka. Gahunculosa Schlabubus. You're the boss. Well, that's all our missiles. Space Bear has too much firepower. I'm out of here. Space Bear, they're shooting at us. Urka Runka Voibeluka Blek. We're passed through with leaders, lead bear ship. What do you want to say? Hi. Silence Trader, your time is at an end. Yo, your president's a dick, and I'm trying to do some good here. Gotta believe me, fellow bear friend. He is a dick, but he is still my president, and I must obey orders. You committed genocide, Space Bear. You stole his ship. You're going to kill more void moles. The war is over, Space Bear. You are a danger to us all and must be stopped. I will not stop until I have stopped you. Your president has been lying to you. Oh, hey, I may have slaughtered an entire planet of moles, but that was not really me, man. The preparers didn't warn me of your lies, Space Bear. He's the one lying to you. Now this makes sense. What do you mean? Like what happened to General Varg's body. And? Did anyone ever see more than one enemy ship? Go on. How come a single bear managed to wipe out an entire army? I don't. You've... This war was a sham. Okay, Space Bear, what you say makes some sense. A lot of things about this war never added up. We only ever saw one enemy ship, just one. I'm going to let you go. I hope you uncover the truth. What will you do? I will tell the president you escaped, but he's still the president. I understand. Good luck, Space Bear. Bye, fellow bear. Well, that's that. Phew. Time to go give those void moles the old 1-2s, eh, Space Bear? One of these days. Later. I need some water. Kind of smells like cat piss for some reason. Okay, here we go. Hey guys. Daddy, the mean bear, came back. Stay away from my son. No, it was not me. I was not in control. But you murdered so many of us. I am so sorry. We don't want apologies. We just want to be left alone in peace. I have to tell you what really happened. Please help me figure out it all. Okay, why do you kill so many of us? I was forced into rage because I was introduced with drugs and injected into me. But why? Because you bombed New Amsterdam. But we didn't. We don't have any army weapon or weapons larger than a spear. We are a peaceful race. Look at us. But why? It was the president's orders all along. Your president orchestrated this? Why? Sex and money and drugs and even big televisions, probably. Space Bear, president's approval rating did shoot up right after the massacre. One more question, mole man. Yes? How come you're purple but your blood is green? How come you're brown and your blood is red? Oh, Space Bear, this reminds me of the wet sensor override. Oh no, we're doing it again. Oh shit. What is it? Commencing encouragement. Think sexy cut thoughts. It's too strong, cannot break my programming. Do it for me, Taffy. Oh, go fuck yourself, Taffy. To Taffy, Taffy, you said my name. Oh boy, oh boy. I knew we were the best of friends, Space Bear. I could never inject my true best friend. We're gonna have so many pajama parties now with the waffles and Tim Tams. Oh geez, what have I done? Is everything okay? Are we to be murderized? Another time, perhaps. Okay, what will you do now? Let's go ruin El Presidente's pool party. Good luck, giant bear. Please set things right. Part 8. The universe is you. Game saved. I think I'm going to end that there. I'm pretty damn tired. I was planning on trying to record, but I'm just too tired. I mean, I could, but I probably shouldn't. It doesn't feel right. So, thank you all for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. I'll be fully rested up and playing horror games, probably. We might come back to this. We'll see. I mean, I want to finish the games that I start, you know. Like, I've got the other game. It's like puzzle game and shit. I want to finish that, but, you know. So much, you know. I prefer horror games, to be honest, or just games in general that don't take too much, if you know what I mean. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, Potato Bros.
A pug in the dark with a potato heart, gaming through worlds where the shadows start, creeping and crawling where puzzles start. Who's the hero? It's me, that's the part. Elite potato, let's go, let's go. Spud with a mission, stealing the show. From horror chills to puzzles that glow. Elite potato, you already know. Jump scares, beware, I'm still right here. The pug that fears nothing, not even fear. Indie dreams and haunted streams. I'm the potato king of eerie scenes. Elite potato, let's go, let's go. Spud with a mission, stealing the show. From horror chills to puzzles that glow. Elite potato, you already know. Potato paws on the keyboard. Pug life's what I'm here for. Atmosphere worlds to explore. Every click unlocks a lore. Elite potato, let's go, let's go. Spud with a mission, stealing the show. From horror chills to puzzles that glow. Elite potato, you already know. Potato paws on the keyboard. Pug life's what I'm here for. Atmospheric worlds to explore. Every click unlocks a lore. Elite potato, let's go, let's go. Spud with a mission, stealing the show. From horror chills to puzzles that glow. Elite potato, you already know.